Well, one of the biggest events in Toledo comes in September. It's the Komen Race for the Cure, and at this time, it's still going on. Desmond Strew joins us from Komen this morning with information on the race and help for those who need it during these trying times. Good morning, Desmond. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Amanda. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. We were used to having you here in the studio, but glad to see you here on Skype today. And it is nice that we are able to look forward to September and the races. But in the meantime, this is a really difficult time for folks. And we've talked about people who have maybe chronic conditions, obviously people who are in the fight right now. They might really be struggling. So what does Komen have available for folks who really need some help right now?
You're so right. Everyone has been saying these are unprecedented times, and they truly are. And so what we have put in place, and we want to make sure everyone in the community knows, is that we have emergency funds that are available for people who have been affected by the COVID crisis, who are in active treatment, who are showing warning signs. We have a special program that's set up, and if you have lost your job, or your spouse has lost your job, or you are just in some way financially compromised, we want to let you know that we have resources that are available.
Yeah, and you do have someone in our area who has already taken advantage of those resources.
Absolutely. We had just a couple of weeks ago, we were making some calls just to check in with people. And one of the people that we called said, "Hey, I was just looking for your phone number." Her friend had been recently diagnosed, and her husband had immediately thereafter lost his job, thus compromising their health insurance. So they had no idea what to do. And within 48 hours, we were able to connect our team captain's friend with medical resources, with state-funded resources, with Komen resources. We were able to pull her all together and make sure that she was able to jump right into her treatment rather than having to wait, which is her other option.
Yeah, and I think some people are saying, I don't even know who to call anymore. I don't even know, where to get help. So here we're telling you, if you're someone who has battled breast cancer, call and reach out to Komen, because you guys, that's what we're raising money for, right? Partially.
Exactly.
With the races.
And we can provide, so many more things than people realize. We can provide housing, we can provide utilities support, obviously medical treatment, co-pays, doctor bills, anything that is standing in your way of fighting breast cancer, we can help address it.
And we're looking at some video. This was one of we're looking at in celebration in memory of stories right now, and it's wonderful, and also race video. So we are looking forward to September. At this point, the races in Findlay and in Toledo are still on, right?
Absolutely. We remain optimistic that the situation is going to improve throughout the summer, and that we'll be able to have the race and gather everyone together. But we also want to make sure that people know that, if we are able to do that, we're planning for some very, very much stepped up safety measures.
Yeah, so, there will be the hand sanitizer and hand washing stations, all of that stuff. And of course, we'll bring people more of that information as we get closer. But in the meantime, early bird registration is still going on right now. So folks want to take advantage of that, right?
Absolutely. If you would like to get registered, this is going to be the lowest cost of the year. It's $25 for all adult participant types and $15 for youth. And we encourage everyone who, if you love coming down to the race and you are really looking forward to having that opportunity to do it again in the fall, we encourage you to go online, register, and pay that fee and help support the cause.
Yeah, go ahead and do it now. Also, you're taking nominations for in memory of and in celebration of right now as well.
Yes, we are. Every year at the race, we like to honor and recognize someone who has survived breast cancer and has been proven to be such an inspiration to themselves and to their community. And we also like to recognize someone who did not win their battle with breast cancer, but whose legacy continues to inspire those. And we have one for each category for each race.
Right.
So if you have someone in mind, you have a breast cancer hero that you'd really like to have recognized, we encourage you to go online to our website and nominate them.
All right. Well, Desmond, you've given us something to look forward to today as we look ahead to September. But also, we want to make sure people know that these resources are available to them right now. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah, take care. Well,